What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Gary's. This ain't Gary's Dark Alley. This is football season, baby. Welcome to Out of the Darkness and Under the Lights, baby. Let's ball! Football is hard. It demands your time, your effort, and your emotions, with no guarantees of anything in return. But for some, football is worth it. All of it. All the sweat, blood, and tears. It is something we choose to pursue despite its demands because we think it's worth it. Why? Well, that's something we are going to examine as you come with me, Garrett Hoyt, on a journey to explain why we love football so much and bring the 2023 Iowa Valley Tigers out of the darkness and under the lights.
How's it feel to be you, Karter Thiessen?
Awful. No, it feels great.
All right, who am I here with? Name, grade, position.
Karter Thiessen. I'm a senior this year. Played defensive back, and I'm a part-time tailback when Crowell's put me in.
Hip, right?
Together, hips together, John!
Let's go.
Take 40 seconds to get back in.
Let's go, far left, please. Far left, please. So he's your center, okay? So get where you need to be, no? So you drop. Everything should be complete. Let's go. Defense, don't give him anything. Let's go. Don't give him anything. There it is. Good. Good, Carter. That's the way to break on. Here you go. House back. House back.
How long have you been playing football?
I played my freshman year, or I guess I played my 7th and 8th grade year, and then I played freshman year, and I skipped sophomore year, and then junior year, and now senior year I played.
What made you stop or take the year break between freshman and junior year?
In my eyes, football was just a very, very large thing to understand, and my brain wasn't getting it, and in my head, I thought I was never going to get it, and so that kind of made me hate a lot of things about the sport. I just couldn't grab it, so I just didn't think I had it in me really, and so I quit.
He went, oops. You get up, not today. Going out of the flat, so I double pump. Not today. That's right. I'll even take your 15 yards. All right, hey, bring it in. This is a lot of running in this drill. I get that, but guys, crossers is what everybody wants to run, and we take that away, and now they're scrambling, right? As long as we got our eyes where they need to be and we play the way we need to play, you have gotten a lot better in pass defense. It ain't an accident. Everybody who watched that BGM film is like, oh, you passed on these guys. Yep, try it. Okay? You haven't given up a big passing game since BGM. It's not an accident. It's not an accident. You're getting better. Okay? So, we're going to take it down to Gator. We're going to play some team. We're going to play it like we want to play, like we want to win, and get a playoff spot secured on Friday. Bring it in, boys. We're just going to focus every play down here. Focus every play. Because I want you to understand you're going to play like it's game time. Game time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Game time!
It was already outside, so.
Was it all the plays and formations you had to memorize for each game, all that stress? You think that's what brought you away from the game?
Yeah, I would say that's a lot of it. The plays, I don't know. I would look at the plays a lot. In practice, I would always pay attention most of the time. Most of the time, I would pay attention in practice. I would go home and I would study the playbook for half an hour every night. And I would come back the next day and I would just forget all of it. I wouldn't know any of it. So I was like, oh, well, I'm just never going to understand this. And so yeah.
You're out to that jet.
If you had to give tips to upcoming freshmen that might deal with the same trouble that you did understanding, what would you tell them?
I would have told them to look at letters, because if the play has your letter in it, it's definitely going to you. Or if it has say it's like a Q play, like Q power left, you're gonna lead. You're not just gonna, you'll know immediately what you're doing. A lot of it also is it's gonna go the opposite way of you a lot of times, opposite way of the ball. So if your quarterback's here, the other guy's right here, you're always coming across. In a lot of instances, he's never just gonna hand you the ball and you're gonna go straight.
Carter's traveling with the strength, right? In this. You're traveling with the strength. Right?
So no more wide?
You're traveling with the strength. Okay. So that means he's up here. You're fine. If he's not up here, makes sense? Okay. If he's up here, you're at 10. If he's not up there, you're at 7. The card, if we're in storm, you're going to travel with the strength. Does that make sense? Because we only got one flat player, and it's you. So travel with the strength ball.
Okay.
Got it? That's it. It's the only time you can travel with the strength ball. All right, here we go. Yeah. That was the game.
It didn't work. You were alive.
No, I would have died.
Get.
Down, rally, 2. No worries there. I'm good, coach.
So what brought you back after taking your sophomore year off?
Well, I had a lot of summer. I had a full-time job. Like, I was productive all summer, but I just hadn't been productive as I was last summer or the summer before, because I would always been doing stuff in the summer. I would always go to lifting, and then I would go to work, and I would drive on my way to work, and I would see all the boys down there running routes and playing the game basically, and I just kind of missed that. And then Bowen was a big part of that. Bowen would always stop by my house often. Just it's random. He'd just pull up sometimes, and I was sitting in my front yard, and he'd be like, "Coming out for football yet?" And I'm like, "I don't know." It took him all summer to change my mind, and then in the summer I changed my mind.
Do you think seeing all your friends down on the field while you were up in the stands also had an effect on that decision?
Yeah, it would. The people I spend, close to 11 hours a day with 8 hours in school, maybe a half an hour before, and then maybe after practice, or we don't have practice, I'd go and, hang out with them. And I wasn't hanging out with them anymore. I just felt odd. And, being on the fence line with all their dads, kind of, like, why aren't you out there? And I was like, I should be. Kind of disappointed that I'm not, but that's what my brain was thinking.
Pick it up and write it hand down.
Yeah.
3's better than 6, bitch.
That's it.
Wow, Garrett's so handsome. Garrett is so handsome. Look at him. Garrett, you're so handsome. Let's go,
Yay! He has it, dude. He has it. Hey, Garrett.
Thank you. If this goes in, I'll...
It'll go in, trust. Hey, he said he'll send you something if you get it in.
Wait, no,
Look at the ball. Motherfucker don't know what he's doing.
You see the way the fucker set the ball down. Like,
Yeah, that was pristine.
20-minute lesson on how to kick a field goal. Dude, he doesn't need this. It doesn't matter.
No, he's gonna kick. Look, it's gonna go right in the middle.
Garrett, he doesn't need it. You could be a NFL coach, and I don't know if it would change.
It's inevitable. Tate's gonna dead sprint back here and then dead sprint off.
And no Johnson. It was being said.
It was on course. Hey, it was centered. It was centered. Am I ready?
1 hour. I don't care.
Oh, okay. I threw a curveball at it.
Hey, I ain't gonna get Thiessen our kicker after that one.
Oh, me Pitt and Thiessen. Give us a chance. Give me one more chance.
Louis, shut up.
That's Louis' go. Give me one more chance.
One more chance.
What he said to Give me one more chance.
No, Brooke said that to him. We heard it.
All right. We got family members around here, all right? All right, hey, listen up here. Great job today. Okay, way to respond from yesterday. I thought this was a fantastic practice. Really did. Energy was there. Okay, I thought offensively sharp. I can't almost not speak for defense, but I thought
Yesterday was bad.
Everything was sharp. Defense was sharp. Okay. The only thing that wasn't sharp today was special teams, but we'll clean that up tomorrow. All right. Hey, this thing's heading in the right direction. Okay. All right, it really is. Any other coaches?
Do you regret taking your sophomore season off?
Yeah, I do, because I would like to say I'm a fairly athletic kid, and it was a lot of potential that may or may not have been wasted, and then it was a lot of experience and future potential to now this season that I could have had, that just that extra skill, that extra memory, and that extra just playing time that I would have had.
Here we go. Any dick around time's done, all right? We're laser focused from here on out. Okay, we're going to go through all our personnel talk. Okay, we'll go offense, go to defense, all right? First, we're going to start with kick return. Face the row. Let's fly around. Have fun. Let's go. Break first. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, turn. Go. Where do you go? Boom.
What is, in your eyes, the best part of football?
I would like to say the best part of football is watching the whole team after a win, just watching the weeks, all that week's hard work, and then that Friday night under the lights, that week's that payout after a win, and even after a loss, you still see team bonding. I mean, after a win, it's obviously much better because everyone's happy, but even after a loss, most of the time, everyone's there for each other. They're just, supportive. Everyone's supportive because everyone knows everyone.
30 contain cloud, 30 contain cloud, ready? OB's 32.
Hey, 32. All right. Hey, 32.
To go. Damn, in the middle, good. 30 cloud, ready?
Go left. Ready?
Down, okay, good.
Would you say that the bond between teammates on the same football team is one of the strongest bonds that athletes can have, like if you're a multi-sport athlete?
Yeah, I would definitely say that football is one of the strongest team connections. Having played all 4 sports that were available to here, I do believe that football is the strongest. It's not even my favorite sport, and yet I believe it has the strongest team connection because it is probably the most combined team sport. You need all 8 players, or all 11, depending on if you're 11 man. But for 8 man, we need all 8 players. For track, I can run by myself. Wrestling, I can wrestle by myself. I may not be having a fun time doing it sometimes, but in the end, I can do it by myself. I can't go out on the field and win the game by myself, or have a good practice by myself. It just can't happen.
Tigers will receive the opening kickoff.
Ready? Go.
Let's go get that playoff slot, baby. Tigers on 3. 1, 2, 3, Tigers.
Let's go!
Tate! Let's go, Tate Feast!
30 stack, nice claw, 30 stack, nice claw, ready? Hey, let's go, White. Good job. Come on, White. Come on. Let's go!
Son! Let's go, 20! Let's go, 2-0! Let's go, 2-0!
Twins left, jet right, on the one-on-one, ready?
Kale, you got 5. You got 5, Kale.
Go, Leo, let's go!
Come on, baby, let's go.
Let's go!
Good job, Thiessen. Let's go, Leo. I love you. Let's go. I love you. I love you.
How important do you think the scout side of the ball is during practices, giving us that look that we need on Fridays? How important do you think that is?
Oh, very. There's some days the scouts are slacking, and I used to be a scout. I would never try to slack, but I was 5'2", 100 pounds. I couldn't really do much against Brody Boyd, Evan Root, or Brody Ward. They just plowed through me, but I'd still try. And I never thought I was being that useful, but even as being that small, we have some kids that are close to that small now, and when they are giving their go, I do feel different from when they are just slacking off. Like the days that they're all tired or something from a game before, or they just don't want to be there for some reason, they're not making it fun for themselves. I can definitely tell, because it doesn't train the ones. If the twos are slacking off, the ones are also basically slacking off, because they're not getting 100% of their reps in, because if the twos aren't going, the ones can't go. Two person way there.
Hey, if you guys motion, you're bumping into it. Hey, you guys bump. Time out forward. Let's go. Time out ball.
Let's go.
Go, baby, go.
Okay, so we're going to go twins. Let's go. Did I say twins right? Yeah. Okay, I meant to put twins. Okay, we go twins left. We're going to go same play. Twins left, okay, jet right, trap left. Okay? All right, so you're faking the jet. All right, act like you have that thing.
Yeah.
All right. That one, trap left. Okay, twins left, bubble. Jet right, trap left. Huddle up against ET.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
What?
Let's go. Keep playing.
No, he said fake jet.
Oh, yeah, you're jet. Never mind. Smart crowd.
That was for me. Never head on that wake up, man.
Twins left over, jet right, trap left.
Twins left over, jet right, trap left.
On one already. No.
Pass complete for a touchdown, Tigers.
So there's a lot of trust in football. Then you'd say.
Yeah, a lot.
Talk about how important it is for every person on the field to do their job and not worry about anybody else's.
Yeah. So as a defensive back, I don't really, we don't make all the tackles, we don't make all the interceptions, but if we're not doing our job, then we will get a touchdown score, just because there is 8-man. If there's an opening, there's most likely going to be a score off of it, just because the line has that time, because usually there's more offensive line than defensive, I feel like. Yeah, there's a lot of, everyone has their job, and if someone messes up, then it just immediately it's a problem, because the offense will slip through or the defense will make a play on our offense, you know. So everyone has to be where they are. It's mapped out a certain way. It's not backyard, you know. It's mapped out. It's supposed to work that way, and when people don't use it that way, it doesn't work, and that's just simple.
What has been your favorite memory from not only high school football, if it was J-High football, that too, but just your overall best memory of football in general?
I think last year we had a lot of younger kids, and this year for that matter too. We've had a lot of younger kids starting, and kids that necessarily didn't know what they were doing before at all. Like, they were clueless before, and now they're starting, like myself. We've had a lot of we have a lot of freshmen playing. Last year we had a lot of not a lot, but we had quite a few maybe sophomores, juniors playing with those seniors, and I like seeing that growth. I like seeing those juniors or those freshmen and some of those sophomores playing with the seniors, and then I like seeing those seniors like myself who haven't really had an experience play and grow.
Timeout Bears.
Hey, inside leverage. Right? How come you're playing outside? Is there a reason?
Nothing.
Okay,
Inside.
no, inside leverage, right? Like, if you kick, you're gonna hit him right in the knee. Okay, inside leverage. Hey, fang claw. Inside leverage, play up. Okay, 30 cloud, but everything's gonna be up. I'll call up, but make sure it's up. Take the inside away, because they're gonna throw the slant, and that's all they've gotten so far on you guys. Hey, again, you tackle, this drive's over, right? Just tackle, boys. We got this. Okay, 30 cloud up. Nothing inside. They don't get inside you. They don't get inside you. Doss, if they go trips, you're up on the inside of that guy hard. Nothing inside. Don't let him release inside. Here we go, boys. Stick on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Stick.
Yard. 1 yard mark.
Miles off on the run, down to the half-yard line. Finds out 3rd down and goal. Well, here's some noise there, country.
It's their line. Wings line. Strong right. Hey, 40, in. 40. Down. Go.
Hey, go! Let's go 5 or 15.
Oh, line. Boy, Teddy. Let's go, kid.
Back on the
Hey,
backfield.
one more
Brings
time.
up 4th down and goal.
Hey, strong left. I got you back. Hey, stop me. Keep it good. Hey, watch that tight end. Go.
Who do you want? Crow! Who do you want?
You're in.
How would you say your growth from being a clueless freshman to now, how drastic do you think that has been?
Oh, very. I remember I wrestled at, this is for size, I wrestled at 126, but I was a little bit below 126. I was like 125 before the season, and I was only like 5'2". I was pretty slow, but I've grown. I could barely bench 135 I don't think I could in freshman year. I think I benched like 120, but and I'm still only, well, I guess from then to now, from then to sophomore year, I grew a decent amount, but my brain didn't grow. The brain takes the longest to grow. I'd say physically you grow faster than your brain does. It just takes longer for your brain to adapt and understand this large concept, which isn't really that large once you see it, but it just seems so large when you're so small. But yeah, I think the physical part also is very big to me, and because, you know, if I was still 120 pounds, 5'1", 5'2", I don't think I'm tackling most of the kids we're going up against that are, you know, 5'11", 5'10", 6'2", you know, 180 pounds. You know, it won't work. And I think I've seen quite a bit of growth in myself. Sometimes I would like to see more. Sometimes I think I've seen a lot, but I always want more. But I know it just takes time. It slows down once you get older, and that's just part of it. You just gotta work through it.
Thank you.
Come on. I jumped right over him.
You slid.
Econ Anderson recovers the snap.
I jumped right over him.
There is a flag on
Not
the play
even.
after the play.
Oh, buddy. Come on, handsy there, bud.
Steamrolls his way forward for a gain of 4 yards. Bring up second.
Is that Calvin Moss on the sideline?
One left.
Okay.
Go right.
That's gone. Gun right, Q sweep right.
On one on one. My bad.
Ready. Right, go.
Easy. Too easy.
Go after 1 quarter. Iowa Valley Tigers, 26. English Irish there.
Too easy.
I know you did.
Do you think Kroll being such a good strength and conditioning coach helped you become to where you are now?
Yeah. I've always been into lifting a lot. I've always liked lifting, but he kind of like helped it grow a little bit for me. He helped not only myself grow, but I would get stronger way faster. And you know, and when he showed up, I didn't really lift until he showed up. I only lifted 1 year with Snit, and then every year after that, I'd have been Kroll. And that when I lifted with Snit, I was kind of there doing the stuff. I wasn't really doing it for a reason or a purpose, or you know, I hadn't figured out why I liked it so much, and then I figured out why. And so now I believe that he is a big part of it, very big influence.
All right.
Hey, this is a tough fought win, okay? I really hope you understand that. Okay, they never laid down for you. Okay, and that's good. That's a good test for us to show that we can keep playing. Keep playing. We had to fight through some things, we really did. All right, but that's a great team win. It really is, okay? Multiple people stepped up. Okay, I gotta give a shout out to Karter Thiessen, baby. Where you at? Let's go. Let's go.
That's how Karter Thiessen
All right,
is GLD.
it's because he's mic'd up, all right? Hey,
GLD.
but seriously, great win, all right? Now you put yourself in a great position, all right? And going into this bye week, all right?
Tigers on 3! 1, 2, 3, Tigers!
What's up, Lydia? There you go. Blake. Blake.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Simon.
Hey, Thiessen, what's up, man?
What's up, baby?
Good job.
Thank you, Kimber. David.
Beast.
Too easy.
Why do you have that thing on?
Because I'm mic'd up.
About what?
Mike, what do you mean, what? I'm mic'd up for the game and the practice. Making a movie, like Brazzers.
Good job.
Thank you.
I'm gonna head home.
You're going home?
I got officiate in the morning.
Oh, okay.
You didn't get her either, right? Nice job.
Thank you.
What time do you have to be at the lifeguard thing?
7.
Drive safe.
Hustling. 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 Where's all the Goombas at? There she is.
Last question. You being a senior, going through this is your 3rd year, but going through all football you have, what does it mean to you to play football as an Ohio Valley Tiger?
It means a lot. Small community, but big show out. We only have, roughly 2,000-3,000 people in the town, 300 kids in the school, roughly, almost 400 now, actually been growing. But I like looking up into those stands, knowing that about 95% of them probably know my name, probably know my middle name maybe. And I just enjoy that a lot. That everyone just knows everyone, and it helps a lot.
All right, thank you, Carter.
Yeah.
Josh Reed.
What do we got? Let's get like something like this.
Okay.
No fly zone?
Yeah.
No fly zone. No fly zone. You're.
Get your pictures taken. Let's get up to the locker room. All right, let's not be here all
Take a
night.
picture.
Get your picture done.
Are we smiling or no? No smile?
No
No,
smile.
we'll just go this.
Dude, I can't spread my
Good job, guys. Good job.
You need to be going like this.
like that.